Hi.
He's alive. He's alive.
Yes, I am alive. For those of you who didn't get the joke, well, it's because I haven't uploaded a video in like 5 to 6 months, which is kind of concerning. And I do have my reasons for that, mostly because I was busy, sometimes even lazy. But I am making this video so that I could tell you guys as to why I haven't uploaded a single video in like 5 to 6 months. Now, some of you guys might be like this video is unnecessary. There's no need for me to make this video. And yes, you might be right. It's not like I have millions of thousands of subscribers. Like if Mr. Beast went missing for like, I guess, even a month, people would get worried like, is everything okay? But unlike me, I was gone for 5 to 6 months. There was no comments or anything. But I believe the few subscribers that I do have, they deserve to know as to why I haven't uploaded a single video in like 5 months. So starting off with reason number one, studies. For those of you who don't know, I am still a student, a university student, and I am studying for aviation management. I have been really busy with my assignments, class, university assignments, quizzes, projects, and other things like that. And when I get home from the university, I'm really tired. I don't have the energy to make a video, to do any other project, which brings me to my next reason, project. Yes, I have been working on some little projects, sometimes even major projects for my personal projects and even university projects. And by university projects, I am referring, well, you guys don't know this, but I am actually a part of a robotics club or team. I am the props manager of that team. I've been making props for them for the competitions, and the first competition that we participated in, we actually won first prize on that. And the judges invited us to participate in nationals, which I personally went to. And we weren't competing for like position, like for a second or third position. We were actually competing for titles, and we actually won like 2 to 3 titles, one of which was the best negative actor, our main protagonist, which was Gibran, who is a phenomenal actor and a really good musician. You should go check out his YouTube channel, linked in the description. Oh, and by the way, the dude in the back in the red hoodie and the mask, that's me. I was also managing all the background and the audio of the entire drama. Moving on, we were then invited to another nationals competition, which was held in Lahore. And for those of you who don't know, I live in Islamabad. So I could have gone to Lahore, but due to some personal reasons, I didn't. Although I did give them the props that they needed. And we actually came second in that, and Gibran once again won the Best Actor award. So yeah, that I've been busy with those projects. Moving on to my next reason, planning. So I'm the kind of guy who doesn't have a plan. Like I'm the kind of guy who works with the flow. It has worked for me so far, but it is not the best way of doing things. Like I would start a project, I would run into a problem. Like I would not take precautions. Like if I get stuck here, what else would I do? I don't plan that, which has caused me to delay a lot of my videos and a lot of my projects. Like the katana video, it took me so long to make that katana. Like the maximum amount of time it would have taken me if I had planned it, it would have been a week. Like I could have made that katana in a week, but it actually took me about 3 months to make that single katana, which is not a good thing. Like a professional katana who forge a katana, they can make a katana in like 3 days or even 5 days, even though they have to do more work than I did. But they usually have a plan. I didn't. And talking about forging and grinding, that brings me to my next reason, lack of equipment. I do not have the proper equipment for making things, like a lot of things. Like even for a katana, I don't have all the equipment that is necessary. For example, a table grinder or a belt grinder is kind of a essential tool for making knives. The only power tools that I have is a drill, an electric drill, and a grinder. Some of you guys may like that's enough. Like, what more do you need? Well, to make a katana, you need a lot more than just a grinder and a drill. And not just that, even like production and even like making a video, I need equipment like lighting, audio. Right now, I'm using this external mic. It is okay for now, but when I have to make videos like where I have to go stand far away, like I have a lot of videos planned, but I need an external wireless mic for that. And this is not very long. So, speaking of lack of equipment making videos, that brings me to my another example, production. I do not have a proper studio in which I can make the videos. Not just a studio, I don't even have a proper workshop in which I can make the videos or just make anything for that matters. I usually make things and since I have to use power tools, and for those of you who have never used a grinder, an angle grinder before, those things are freaking loud. Loud as hell. The drill, not as much, but the grinder, whoo, they are loud. And talking of production, this brings me to my last and most major reason for why I stopped making videos, like why I haven't uploaded a single video. And that is this. Not you guys, but the camera. The camera that I have is an Oppo A16e, which is not the best phone, but it is okay. It is good for taking photos, no doubt about it. But when it comes to making videos, it works fine during natural lighting. And the reason why I say natural lighting, I do have a ring light, but every time I've used that ring light in darkness, it does not work as well as it should. And in low lighting, this phone, the quality of the video just plummets to the ground. It doesn't have stabilization, which is why I cannot make vlogs with it. The vlog that I did make, the trip to Miranjani, I had to add stabilization in post when I was editing. I had to stabilize every single video. And also the phone does not have a wide angle lens or camera, which is why I actually bought a set of external lenses that I attached to my phone when I was making that vlog, and which is why most of the video was kind of blurry or foggy, and it was because it was winter, and because of all the steam, the phone would get warm, it would get blurry. I do have other cameras, like the first camera that I made the videos with is a Sony CyberShot, which is a 16 megapixel camera. It is phenomenal for taking photos. I still use it for taking photos. The other camera that I have is a Panasonic FS5 Lumix, which is a 10 megapixel camera. I have used it in the past, but it is not as good as the CyberShot, the Sony CyberShot, but it is okay, but I haven't used it as much. The last phone that I have access to, but I can't actually use it every time, and that is a Samsung S7 Edge, which for those of you who have used it or know about it, is a really good phone for making videos. But the thing is, it is actually my dad's phone. Since he uses it all the time, I can't take his phone to make videos, and his phone is already completely full. The storage, you guys know how dads are, having all the photos in their phone. Their phones are filled with family photos, friends photos, and videos like that, photos, and all the things like that. Now some of you guys might be like, but Scorpio, the last video you uploaded, it was good, the audio was good, the video quality was good, it was really good. Well, of course it had to be, because the phone we used to film that was actually an iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is not my phone but Horace's phone. That video was also a project, a class project of ours, we were marked for that. And I swear to God, if anyone of you say, why don't you just go buy a new phone? Well, guess what, Mr. Obvious, I can't. I'm broke. I can't afford it. Yet. So keep your thoughts to yourself. Got it? Anyway, moving on. So yeah, these were all the reasons why I haven't uploaded a single video in a while. I hope that I will try my best. Hopefully I do it, I keep my word, but I can't make any promises. The last thing I want is to break a promise. This was Scorpio X. Like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you guys next time.